guys, my name is Chris Simmons and this is Average Climber, where we bring you product reviews, tricks, tips, and everything else you might need for climbing. I live about 2 hours away from Red Rock Canyon, so during the season, which is typically during winter time, I am up there every single chance I get. This last season, we were trying to put together a quick edit for you guys of like some classic climbs, which we'll end up doing this season. But we got 2 sends of there, and I happen to think that they are 2 of the best kept secrets in Red Rock Canyon. So I'm gonna kind of go over 2 of the climbs there and give you some beta and also where to find them and why I think they're great. The very first climb I'm gonna take you guys through is called Avian Flu. It's a V5 up in Gateway Canyon. Essentially, to get to the boulder, you're gonna go past monkey bars until you see a trailhead on your left-hand side. Hike up the cliffside, and you'll be essentially following the guidebook description to Bitch Slap 5. This is on the cliff face underneath Bitch Slap 5. So this is a large roof climb. You're going to be utilizing crimps, jugs, and rails to get out from underneath the underbelly of the roof. Also keeping in a heel hook because there's not a lot of feet underneath of there. So your feet might cut out throughout the climb. Once you get to the very front of the face, you're gonna slapping up to a very large sloper rail jug, and from there you're just continuously bumping and working the system out all the way to the face. Once you get to the very top, you're gonna either double hand match the jug and drop off, or you can top out the boulder. However, it's highly unrecommended because of the quality of the rock above there. It's very brittle and chossy. If you were to take a fall from the very top of that, you could potentially fall down the hillside. I think this climb is really fun. You get a really cool view of Las Vegas strip line from there. Also, you can see the rest of the boulders in Kraft. And I think this is probably one of the best kept secrets in Red Rocks because it doesn't get a whole lot of traffic, and you're also working a really cool roof line. Another great climb that you should put in your tick list for your Red Rock trip is Dusty Coffee. This is a V4/5. It's on the Burnout Boulder in the main Kraft area. This climb is essentially a one-move boulder. You're gonna start up on a pretty good size rail and then just blast up to the top. The top of the climb is a little bit sharp, so you're gonna wanna maybe not stick it and slip off. As soon as you get it, you're just gonna grab a high foot and then mantle over and push over. Great climb. It's also right across from Potato Chips, so Potato Chips is probably the best warm-up boulder you'll ever come across in your entire life. So definitely warm up on Potato Chips and then hit this thing up. The last climb I'm gonna go over with you guys is called Monkey Wrench. This is a V7 and it's at the end of Red Springs. It's on the Turtle Shell boulder. So for this climb, you're gonna start on a pretty large positive jug at the very beginning of the face. And then from there, you're gonna bump up to crimp and then go over to another jug. After that, you get your feet set up pretty high for this rollover move that you're gonna get onto a bad side pull and then work over to the left hand. That is the worst hand that you'll experience on this climb, is a 2-finger pocket. I ended up getting it with my second team, and it ends up being about a quarter pad pocket on there. From there, roll your foot to the big ledge on the right hand side, and you can either bump up to an intermediate and then go up to the lip, or you can just throw to the lip like I did. That lip is really positive from that angle, and if you hit it, you're gonna end up sticking it. So get your hand on that lip, cut your feet over and throw them up to the top, and then walk up the slab. This climb is really, really cool because there's not a lot of people that go out there and climb, and if you are climbing out there, you're pretty much just climbing with tourists that are walking the easy trails around there, and they end up thinking climbing's pretty cool and taking pictures of you and are wondering how you can climb Mount Everest or whatever. But the climb is really, really fun. V7, 7 easy points. Get out there and do it. So that's a wrap for the best kept secrets in Red Rock. Or I guess just 3 climbs that I don't feel like get enough attention. We will be putting out a lot more videos in the near future, some product reviews, some training tips, maybe even a cooking video or something like that. However, keep in mind, we want to hear you guys' questions and your input, so please let us know what you guys want to see. If you have any questions for myself or David, my photographer, let us know in the comments down below. Continue to follow us on social media. All those links are going to be down in the description, and keep training, keep climbing, and I'll talk to you guys later.